Arnold! Holy shit! Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And yeah, today we've got Coal Mining Simulator. This of course is the prologue to it. According to Steam, it is coming out this year, but a date has not been set yet. So we'll see. We know how that goes. But I saw this and I'm like, what? Really? I mean, I figure I work at a coal power plant, so why not go mining for it, right? So I did play through this just to make sure to see how, you know, things were going to go in case any glitches or major hiccups would come along. Of course, there'll be some spots where I just cut things out because it just takes too long. But for the most part, you'll see the entire process. So with that being said, let's get into it. So the subtitles kind of pop up really quick and they kind of stay around enough to read. But essentially what this is someone in your family, you know, like a lot of these games seem to be, someone in your family has a mine or buys a mine. And you're coming to come like the good little, whatever, I think it's nephew in this game possibly. Like the good little relative you are to help out, you know? Which seems to be, you know, if you're not a relative, it's like, oh, you're working for it, then the place takes a shit, and then all of a sudden you're like, hey, you could buy it from me. You know, like a car detailing simulator is like that. You start off in a shop, you know, the game starts off, you know, the shop wins an award. The boss brings back the award for you to see. And then you clean a car, and then you go home, and then, oh no, flash flood, the whole place is ruined. And then you go into business for yourself for a bit, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, your boss calls you, and it's like, or your old boss calls you, and is like, hey, I'm retiring. You could buy the old shop from me. You know, it's just like out of the blue like that. Like, what the hell is this? It's supposed to be a simulator game. That's not. That part is not working. All right, so let's go under the pickup truck. All right, F. All right, fire this baby up. Oh, imagine my underground truck from a good friend of the bit of warehouse by a wheel and an engine or toolbox. I think I got the two confused. I will admit the physics on this game are not exactly the best for driving. Just a fair warning. When you see me smacking off of everything here. Oh yeah, that's their what happens when you hit stuff. It's just like dunk 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 dunk. All right, so get out of the truck. Gonna put our tailgate down because we gotta take a basic toolbox. Why it spins like that, I have no idea. And we need a tire. Because you can pick these up in real life. And now we gotta go to the gas station. And put gas in our truck. I did notice there was absolutely no horn for this thing, so Oh, that's right. We got to get out. No, that's right. And you got to use the handbrake for this. Because it just immediately, as soon as it stops, goes right into reverse on you. So, probably should have turned off the engine, huh? Safety first, people. But yeah, you have to use the handbrake on this. Otherwise, you'll drive yourself crazy. Alright, we want full tank. Alright. Good job. Hey, thanks. Nothing prevents us from driving to the mine now. Like it's some kind of... I just love these, the things they come up with. Like I said, the physics are not great on this. You can oversteer really well. I don't think it works with the steering wheel. It'd be nice if it did. That'd be kind of cool. You know, set your keys and everything. Well, yeah, like I said, that's the sound it makes whenever you hit something. No matter what it is, that's what it sounds like. Oh! Oh, here we go. Now we're coming up on the mine. So we got to go over to... Not here. It should be down here. There we go. You got to unpack everything. I'm guessing this is our garage that we can work on stuff in. Now we're going to park this here like this because we're going to need to leave later. Okay, again, I have no idea why this spins. Put that there. Grab the tire. That needs to go over here. And you just get it close, it will do it itself. And go over here. Put tire on. And now the fun part. And you have to click on each one separately. You can't just go around. Unfortunately. Good job. I knew such a simple task would be a problem for you. Again, there's nothing preventing you from going to the mine. Okay, we're going to get into... Alright. Now, there's a tutorial that shows you how to start things up when you're driving this thing. Different places you'll have to go, different things you have to do. So we'll go over that as we go in. Obviously, you got to get in. To fire this up, it is that right there, the key. And that is for dumping, which we'll get to later. First things first, we got to get to the mine. That was just bad. Never said I was an expert driver or something. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be doing 100 miles an hour in these vehicles either. The camera, unfortunately, is not the greatest either, but Probably could have lowered the sensitivity of the mouse, but... Alright. It ran itself into the door. Oh my god. Oh, this game is funny though. Well, I think actually it will end up being a cool game in the end. I just wish they would have taken it just a little bit more, you know? Oh, I forgot to mention, the previous owners left quite a mess downstairs. That's the other thing too. Why is all these games they're always cleaning everything up? Like, oh, we need you to clean this up before you can start your empire or whatever the fuck it is. You know, they could just give you a few pieces. No, here's 15 you gotta pick up. Merry Christmas. So we'll clean all this up. Basically, it's just so you see F. And then when you throw it, you just use your left mouse, your left mouse button. I'm gonna pick up the pallets and the dynamite first. Or empty dynamite anyway. When you hear the ding, it lets you know that it's technically somewhat in. You just gotta let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Alright, now we'll take these next. I'm gonna throw these in the back here. But yeah, pretty much all of this has to go, so. Oh, come on. You can do it. I hope that went in. No, it didn't. Figures. Also, by the way, I did not ever play basketball as in school. Okay. I thought I passed it on to you. Cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. Whee! Spin the barrel. Spin the barrel. Yeah, I have no idea why it does that, but, you know. Whoa. Follow me. Oh, there's another one down here. Son of a biscuit. I counted it. If it counts, it's in. In it to win it. I'm throwing this one in anyway because it's here. Okay, so now we can sell. Let's get this the hell out of here. Wonderful. As you can see, I managed to arrange a small container office. When organized, Jesus, not the best condition, but it should get you started. Let's just go over that. I won't be here all the time. I'll send you information on your tablet, what you should be doing at the moment. All right, thank you. So go over there, see everything works. That's basically what we're going to do. Check it out, yo. Look at that. Moving on up. Okay, so this gives you your missions of what to do. That we just did. Connect 2 generators, power up. I don't know if, can you take a contract right away? Okay, I'm going to grab... that one. That is one you do have to grab. Or get, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so you gotta hook up the generator. Why you would drag this across the floor like this, I have absolutely no freaking clue. But you do. And then we plug it in. Don't ask. Turn it on. Now we gotta turn on the conveyor belt. Turn on the conveyor belt. You're just gonna go right down the line here. And then pull down the switch. Ta-da! Alright, now we are going to get our underground truck, which should be over here. And we need to get into, I don't know what you want to call this thing. Road header. There you go. Yeah, we're going to skip this. I can explain it while we're doing this. All right, to fire this puppy up, you got to move all these levers. There's that, and then the final power up. And you see it says you can now connect machines. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to connect the machines together. So you have to get in this one. And I think eventually in the end game, you're going to have things you got to replace. So I noticed when you get close to the tire and you interact with the tire, it tells you the condition of the wheel. So something tells you we're going to have to work that in eventually in the end game. What? Oh, what's me doing? Okay, we got to go move forward first. Okay, now we can. Got a little ahead of myself on that one. Basically, you're just backing it up. So same thing, turn it on, and then you're going to back up. And you got your guide there to show you. Your backup camera. And then you just connect. We'll see. There you go. And of course, if you don't do that, well, and all the stuff, you lose all the stuff you're doing. Now, before I get in here, just in case it's a little too loud, basically what you're going to do is start digging for coal. You're going to go in, you go back and forth, up and down. And then you're going to do this a couple times. So, let's get into it. All right. Yeah, so basically that's what we gotta do. Now, normally you would fill this up all the way, but it wants you to do just that first section. We're gonna have to move that thing then. So basically what you're gonna do is you just take it over to our conveyor belt, and you gotta connect it to the conveyor belt and then dump it. Pretty straightforward. Of course, you gotta be almost perfectly straight to do this. I did better the first time around. What the hell? Go forward a little bit. There we go. Now you can connect. So now we'll connect to the conveyor belt. You go in here, and there it is. I knew you could do it. Now you know how to operate machines. Your task will be repeat the process. There you go. So we gotta put the bed back down. We can disconnect. And then we're gonna get close to over here. So we're gonna have to move over a little bit so we can actually back up. Really doing bad with that today. About 1,000 with that. I think you have to be straight. Oh no. Okay. All right. It says it's connected, so let's do it. So now we gotta get 100. All right, here we go. And it's kind of like the slow, old school way of doing things. As long as we get to 100. Oh, our truck is full. Oops. I didn't realize the truck was full. Wow, we actually dug out a lot. Holy hell. All right. Also with this, there is, you see on the left-hand side there, it says mining mode. You need to hit X if you want this part to go up and down. Otherwise, you can only do side to side, forward and back. But you want that arm to move so you can get the top as well as the bottom. Because it's kind of important. All right, so disconnect. Yeah, I was so worried about getting 100 that I wasn't even paying attention to how much capacity we had. All right, gonna connect, dump. There it goes. Disconnect, and we're gonna head back over and get the rest of what we need. Yeah, this is parking for some of your other vehicles, but other than that, for the most part, you park wherever, really. All right. Got back in, finish that up. All right, so I think we should just shut up. Okay, so unfortunately, you can't move the levers and shut it all the way down, but again, we're going to take it over, dump it one more time for the final time. Back, back, back. Yeah, it's a little off. Right, it again. I keep going the wrong way. Connect. Dump it. You'll see it go. You can also use the backup camera to see it dump. Okay, so what we are going to do is get this just out of the way. Because now we got to go up top. So we'll turn it off. And we'll go top side. At this point of the game, you can now go in and out of the mine as you please. But I don't know if you can take vehicles out of it yet. For like repair and maintenance. Probably find out more in the full version. Yeah, that's basically what you do is you click on the door. Hit F on the door. Alright. So basically you need to go and load this truck. And here comes the coal. Look at that. So, how do we work the excavator? Well, let me show you. Alright, so with this, yeah, we're not going to do this tutorial. Because the controls are actually different in a tutorial than they are here. So I don't know if that's something that's going to change in the real version, or something they had originally and changed it. I do not know. All I know is going to come down here, fire this sucker up. I like the outside view better. Now, excavator mode will get you between using the crane or the bucket and driving. So I'm going to start off in excavator mode, and you can see the one arm lights up. Now it says switch drills. That's basically just that gets you to here. So I'm going to move this arm out. Hit Q again. Get that out. Hit X again for excavator mode so we can move in. Go back into excavator mode. Start over here. Well, almost went the wrong way. And then we're going to go and put it in the truck. I found out it's easier just going in from the back. Then you don't have to worry about missing anything. I have to get it just high enough where I can get over the truck. You don't want to spill it just yet. Move in. And then get back to our bucket. Take it up, and then you just let it go. And there you go. And you're going to keep on doing that until you hit 100. So what I'm going to do is this is where the jump cut's going to come. So I'm going to take the time and do this, and I will see you guys in about 1 second. All right, so we're putting the last one in now. Now I'm just going to let it finish doing its thing. All right, now it's done. All right, so we got to jump out of this. We go back down into the mine. And we got to go to our tablet so we can collect our money. Hopefully be nice to the point where you can get workers, hire a worker to take care of that part. Hopefully. Be nice if you can, because that's really annoying, and it's really time consuming too. If you're filling up truck after truck after truck. Okay, and we also need to build a tunnel in the place we were digging. So we're just going to make a simple tunnel. Before we do that, we're going to go to our contracts. And we're going to say complete. There we go, $150,000. There workers. I can't do it. Okay. So, we want to go to tab. Now over here is our conveyor belt. So we're just going to continue where we are. So we'll click on that. That brings up our menu of things. We're just going to go with place a tunnel. There you go. Now we normally would check to see where our vines are with the help of geologists, but of course not available yet to see where these things are. So we're going to oops, wrong button. Tab back out of that. Now we have to go buy some stuff. So we're going to go to shop. And first thing we need to buy is the drill rig. This thing is nice. We'll buy one of those. Then we got to buy a loader. And we got to get a security department and dynamite. So we're going to have to go back into town. Which is pretty simple enough. Now you can see over here, it put our loader and our drill rig right here for us in the parking. And of course our underground truck is there. So we're going to go back up. Going to get a pickup truck, go get the security thing, come back. And then we can continue on. So I don't think you guys need to see me drive to the shop and back. Well, to the shop anyway. So as soon as I get out of this pickup truck or get into the pickup truck, I will see you guys on the other side. Okay, we're at the store. And we're going to buy our security department or compartment. There you go. Ta-da! All right, now we're going to go back to the mine. And I will see you guys soon. Okay, so we're back down to the mine. They want us to get into the drill rig. We're going to skip the tutorial. I'll show you how to use it, of course. Okay, first thing, fire it up. So we're going to want to head down here. But this thing's going to kind of be in our way. So I'm going to move it. Really? You can't walk over... Okay, so apparently you can't walk over a pallet. Alright, so we're going to do all the switches again on this thing. That should be good. Wish is where you could turn that all the way off. All right, so what we got to do I try to remember how to do this now. There we go. Get C for connect. Once you find it, there's a couple places we got to do this. So basically, you're gonna use your up, down, you know, WSAD to move this side to side. Gonna have to move over a little bit. Well, all right, now it's not letting us connect. All right. Oi! There we go. All right. So you're going to use, you can see left, right here. Maybe a little bit closer up. Ooh, that's really close up. Put it right there in the middle and then drill. And switch over to the other one. Oops. Not exactly in the middle of that one. There you go. And you should start getting smaller. Okay. Oh, because I was pulling out, not pushing in. There we go. And pull back out. So E pulls you out. R pushes you in, and you switch with the Q. Now we're seeing we get this other one here. That's probably not going to work, but we'll try it. Now we're going to have to back up. All right. See if I can get a better view. Well, that one already went. Okay. All right, let's do this one then. So we gotta do one more. There we go. Okay. Park the rig. So we got to get this thing out of here because we don't want to blow it up while we're, you know. Or do that. Yeah, if that's a machine you could sell, I would. Or just, there's got to be a way to turn it off. That's annoying. So we're going to park this. Turn it off. Now we're going to go to our blast building. And now we're going to play with dynamite. All right, here we go. Arnold! Oh, good idea. Good idea. Let's try this again. Arnold! Holy shit! Okay then. Can we do it again? Ah. That'd be funny if you could. Alright, we're gonna get our loader. You come in from the front of this sucker. Yeah, we're not doing a tutorial. This is pretty simple machine to use. You're basically just gonna go. Oh. Yeah, kind of know what I'm doing. And we're just going to go pick up our rubble. All right, we're going to pick them all up like you should properly. And now we're just going to back out of here. Take over the conveyor belt. And of course you want to pull in this time. And it goes and it dumps it for you. And there's that dang again. And we're going to park it in its parking spot. Ta-da! Thank you for playing our prologue. Feel free to leave us a review on the Steam page. And remember to add our game to your wish list. So guys, that is Coal Mining Simulator. Well, the prologue anyway. So I'm kind of really curious to see what's going to happen with the rest of this game. Looks like there's some pretty cool toys to play with, or should I say heavy machinery that we get to play with. As soon as I find out when it's coming out, I'll let you guys know. Mostly, of course, on Twitter. I will do it there. maybe even Instagram. You can follow me there. All the links you can get on our social media, you can find on our Twitch page. And of course, you can find the link to that down in the description, along with some of our other social medias. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Pretty cool look into a new game, hopefully coming out. You never know these days. So, don't forget, subscribe. Hit the bell icon for your future content. Leave a like. Comment down below what you think. And I will see you guys next time.